Good morning, everybody. It's Chad from Sticks Blog. I'm Stick. This morning I just wanted to do a quick little video and talk about an item I got in the mail yesterday. Just a few days ago, probably about 4 days ago, I received an email from a lady named Sarah from a company called GoID. And she basically asked me if I'd be interested in checking out any of their products. I went and searched around on their website and kind of looked at what they had to offer, and after looking at it, I thought that that would be a pretty interesting idea. And I responded to her email and told her sure. So she got my preference, which one I chose, in the mail. And it came pretty quick, actually. It actually showed up yesterday. I'm going to say there was only about 2 days worth of shipping there. And it actually came all the way from Wisconsin, I believe, is where it came from. And so I was pretty impressed on their shipping speed. But anyway, what the item is it's an ID bracelet. Or not a bracelet, it's an ID tag. It's an ID marker. Something to carry with me. I generally don't carry any kind of a bracelet or anything like that with my information on me when I go hiking. Really because I always carry my wallet with me with all my everyday carry type stuff in it. My license, my health insurance card, my social security card, all that stuff is always with me anyway when I go backpacking. I have seen, I know John Abella really likes, or he has in the past, the Road ID bracelets. And I've been interested in those in the past, but just because I carry my wallet, I never really took the plunge to go ahead and get one. So, when Sarah contacted me and I saw this, the one thing that I think that really drew my attention to this is with the other companies and stuff that I saw, you have to put in your information and send it to them, and then they engrave that information and they send you the end result, as far as I understand. The cool thing about this is a make your own gear kit. You order whichever particular one that you want, and I'll show you that in just a minute. And once you order that, they send it to you, and then you do all of the information. You print out the information on your actual home printer, and then you adhere it to the little tab here. And just to show you, they do have different sizes. So you can see here, as long as that focuses pretty good. They have a small, that's about the size of a dime. The medium is the size of a quarter, and the large is the size of a $50. I opted to go for the medium. Also, not really a big, huge, make a difference, but you can choose, I think they have stainless steel and chrome tabs that you can choose between, and then you can also choose different color writing. And then the cool thing about these is they're kind of made. I'm not exactly sure how some of them work, but they're kind of made to where you can see you can supposedly wear it underneath a watch band. There's a little card here that shows that you can wear it on your foot, on your shoestrings or anything like that, on your backpack, or as a zipper pull or anything like that. But this is the cool part of it here that really drew my attention, because I can do this at home. I don't have to worry about sending my confidential information to who knows who. So that's what really drew my attention to this, and I said sure. So real quick, what I want to do is I'm going to open this thing up. I am going to weigh it because I am a lightweight backpacker, and then I'm going to show you on the computer how to go to the website to print it off and then show you an end result. So let me get everything situated and I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, real quick before I take you to the computer, I just want to show you what exactly comes in the kit. I have ripped open the packaging here, and this is the actual product here. And you can see it's basically what it is here. It's just a silicone holder, and that slides off, and then you have the actual product. It's got a little emergency or medical emblem on one side and ID there, and got your information there. And basically this little silicone cover has just got an opening in the bottom, and that slides in, and it's actually pretty secure. I would wonder how that would do over time, though, if you had to remove this a lot. However, ideally you wouldn't exactly be removing this, constantly. It would be pretty much, you would stick it in there, attach it to whatever you're going to attach it to, and leave it until someone needed it. Hopefully not. So that shouldn't be an issue, I don't think. But anyway, real quick, I'm going to get a weight on this thing. Like I said, this is the medium. It comes out to 0.2 of an ounce, or 0.2 ounces. Grams, it's 5 grams. So that's not too bad. Of course, I would have to attach something to this little lanyard hole up here to actually attach it to my pack. And then it comes with this little ID making kit. Go ahead and open it up and see what's in here. Alright, and this is what's in here. I'm not really sure what these little felt things are for. Maybe if I was attaching it to my watch, maybe. Or actually those are Velcro, that's what it is. So yeah, that's how I would attach it to my watch. I would put one side, the hook on one side of the Go ID, and then I would put the loop on the watch, or vice versa. And then it comes with all the different sizes of the printer where I'm actually going to print my my information on. Also, it comes with a LaserJet and a inkjet printing paper, so you need to make sure you use the correct one on whichever printer that you're using. Mine is a inkjet, so I'll have to make sure I get the correct one there. But that's it. I just wanted to show you that real quick. Now I'm going to take you over to the computer, so hang on. Okay guys, so real quick, I just want to show you how you would go about making your kit, or even just ordering the Go ID kit. The first thing you do is just go to go-id.org, and then you can see I already have it in my computer here. Anyway, when you go there, go-id.org, you'll come up to their homepage. Of course, you'll have these 4 tabs at the top. Buy now, obviously buys now. You can choose whether or not you want the small, medium, or large, as well as you'll remember I was talking about the silicone cover may be something that I would see possibly failing, however, if that's an issue, you can just simply reorder one here. As well, you can reorder the entire ID making kit. So they have that there. Also, on the home page, you can see some of the different color options if you're interested in the different color options. And that's not a huge, deal breaker or anything, but it is nice that they give you different options. Options is nice. So in order to make it, you can see some instructions here, how you do it. You basically print, well, that went away, so we'll just go up here and show you. Click on Make My ID. Now you can choose between spiral or block text. They say that spiral will fit more info, whereas block is easier to read. And after playing with the different, inputting the different information, I agree. I found that block is something that I would prefer. If you think that you need to fit a whole lot of information on the ID tag, I would suggest just going with the large rather than the medium, or especially the small. But anyway, so you pick which text preference you want. I'm going to go with block, and then you have to pick which size that you're using. And you can see it's a dime, a quarter, and a $half. Of course, I have the medium, so I'm going to pick the medium. And then this little page comes up. You would simply put in your information here, and after you put your information in, you can update the preview, and I'll show you what it's going to look like over here. Now, I will say that I found that with my size medium, there's only so much information I can get in these blocks. These blocks will cut you off after so many letters. However, just because you put that many letters there, as you can see, I'll put some R's at the end, the R's don't show up. So there's only so many letters that you can put for the medium. Now, if I had a large, of course, more letters would fit there. But anyway, we'll just kind of plug in some information here. And then we can hit update, and then you'll see what it's going to look like on your tag here. Once you get everything to where you want it, the next thing you're going to do is obviously hit the next button. And then this is going to tell you how to set up your printer with the paper loaded, because basically what you're going to do is you're going to print a template. And once you print this little template, you're going to take one of the stickers that came in the kit, and you're going to place inside that template. and then you're going to need to put that sheet of paper back in your printer the same way that it had been before, and that's why you have the little marker. You can see in this example they have a little A in the bottom corner there. So you'll put the paper back in exactly like you did, and then you'll go back and you'll actually print the actual information on the sticker. Okay, so I've got my paper loaded up. As you can see, I've got HYOH, which stands for Hike Your Own Hike. Anyway, I'm using that for my paper orientation, my printer zone. I've got that ready. So once I get that ready, I'll come back to my computer. And on my computer, I'm going to hit the Print Template button. Now, when this comes up, on my specific computer here, it's basically telling me that I'm going to have a different window. So I go ahead and click OK. It's going to ask me to download this. Go ahead and save that. So now I've got it downloaded here. I can just pull that up, and then here is my template that I'm going to print. Now it's very important whenever you print this that you don't scale anything to size or anything like that. So you can see here I've got actual size marked because I want this to be that specific size. Once I make sure I have everything clicked the way it's supposed to be, 8.5 by 11 inch paper and actual size mark, I'll go ahead and print that. So now it's getting ready to print. And then there we have it. When that gets done printing, this is what we have. So basically what I do is at that point I'm going to take one of my stickers that came with it, and I'm actually going to peel the sticky back off of it. After I peel the sticky back off of it, I'll just stick this right inside the middle of that circle. And then once I get that done, I'm going to reorient my paper back into my printer the way it was originally. And then once I get done doing that, I'm going to go back to my computer here. I've already printed my template. The information all looks good. I like the way it looks. I'm going to go ahead and hit next. And this is where it's going to tell me to attach the label to the template that I just printed. Go ahead, I've got that done. And then next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and print my actual label. So I'll click on that. It's going to ask me to save it again. What I have found out is that it's saving the same document over and over. So you don't have to really save it again. You can actually pull that same one back up unless you've made changes to it. But anyway, once I've got that done, the same page is going to come up. I'm going to go back. I'm going to hit print again. And once I hit print, I'm going to need to make sure actual size is also marked still. I'm going to make sure all my settings are the same on my print settings, 8.5 by 11 inch paper, and then I'm going to print it again. Now, once I get done, you can see here, this is actually one that I've already done. I hope you can't see that information in there. But anyway, I've actually printed the... I've actually printed it out on one. I'm not going to reprint that one again. And this is basically the end result, what it looks like. And this does have my information on it, so I'm not going to show you all that. But what's neat about it, once you get done, you peel the label off the paper, you stick it to your ID tag, and then they also include a couple of little just clear covers. And these are just clear covers. You peel that off, it's a clear cover, and then you'd stick that over the top of it. That way, if you get it wet or anything like that, it's not going to damage the paper that it's printed on or anything like that. But anyway, that's pretty much it there. I would just stick it inside in a little Go ID silicone cover, and it even came with a little hang tag there if I wanted to use that, and that's pretty much it. So far I think I like this. I think I'm going to like having this information with me, and I may even decide to stop bringing my wallet with me and just carry in like some couple of bills for cash and my license, stuff like that. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to share this with you. I thought it was a pretty good idea. Like I said, I really like the fact that I don't have to send somebody my information. I can put it in myself and be done with it. That way, nobody's got my information. So anyway, guys, if you're interested in this, just like I said, head over to go-id.org, and you can pick up some. Pricing's not too bad. I think the biggest one might be just under $20 or something like that. It's not too bad, really, considering the options that it provides. So anyway, guys, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to post them below, and I appreciate you watching. Talk to you later.